the ocean. So sorry if you've already answered this question, but thank you so much for the August. But first of all, what keeps you motivated to keep streaming? I'm trying to write my own story, but I struggle with getting the motivation to continue writing. Do you have any tips on getting motivation? Oh, was that the question you said you were gonna ask? Yes? Ah, what the heck? You could have asked this way earlier. Bonk. Listen to Virgil. I think everybody's motivations are gonna be kind of different, though. No, like, for me, how do I say? I just get a lot of. I think, how do you say? If you get satisfaction isn't the word that I'm trying to think of, but I think it's the closest thing. Like a sense of fulfillment, right? A sense of fulfillment out of doing it. I mean, that's how I feel when I stream. You know, when I see people's comments that say that it was so funny, that they like watching me when they're working or after work and things like that, you know. That always motivates me so much. The high of achieving something. Right, like, you know, I think for writing it might be a little different, but if you know, because writer's block is always a thing. And not to say that I don't get burnt out as well, but anyone can get burnt out of whatever they do, even if it's something that they love so much. But with writing, I think the fulfillment of being closer to the end of your story is always probably a really cool feeling, in my opinion. If you're like, I'm a couple words, I'm a couple chapters closer to the conclusion of the story I'm trying to tell, I think that's really, you know, I think being able to conjure a story from your brain is really amazing. I'm not good with words, I'm not good with expressing myself. And, you know, sometimes people say I'm creative, but I often have very many creative blocks. I always want to do creative streams, and it's either one thing that it's like, it's either creative block in like what kind of stream I want to do, or it is a skill issue in that I do not have the skills to implement said type of stream that I want to do, or if it's something that I need a lot of people for, that can be a issue for me as well. But yeah, you know, Matara, the highlight of my career is Minecraft Part 21. Yeah, but I know she's kidding around with that, but for some people, that's like your comfort, you know? For some people, they love that consistency. Some people really need that. Some people need someone to just be there to be like, everything sucks. My day was bad. My food was spoiled. I hit every red light. But you know what I can fall back on is Minto playing Minecraft Part 21. Because that is the one thing that I'm looking forward to. So, I know it's like memed on. I know it's memed on to do that kind of stuff, but honestly, it's like so necessary at the same time. Part 21 was the best one. Yeah, when I did that, and then I, yeah, it was cool. Thank you so much for answering, you and AIBOO. Of course. Thank you so much for the aqua soup. I really appreciate it.